Hello stream, hello YouTube, do we have anyone here? I left a message in the chat, in the live chat. What is this now? Oh, I got new buttons in the YouTube chat, because this is the first stream since I've officially become the become a member of the YouTube partnership program. The channel is now officially monetized. At least it's the first stage of monetization, which means that I'm not getting like the ad revenue that like bigger channels get. For that we need the second step of monetization. For that we need 1,000 subscribers, and 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watched in the last year. We are at like 3,000 and a bit, and if the current numbers continue, we can reach 4,000. We can within a few months. However, the 1,000 subscribers number looks intimidating because we are currently at like 520 something. So we have to basically double the number of subscribers, which is I feel like that's the big threshold, the big number that I really have to break. So that's why in the channel update video that like no one watched, that I think nobody is also watching right now, but in the channel update video it's now saying 1 concurrent viewer but also 0 views. So YouTube can be weird about this stuff. At least I'm YouTube OBS. I'm seeing YouTube panels in OBS because it's connected. It has to be connected to stream stuff out. But yeah, we are at the first stage of monetization, which means that I got like in the chat box, I got new tools I can click on, like members only live stream. Schedule your live to switch to members only. I'm not gonna be doing that. I've got one member right now. At least last I checked, I had one channel member. And also a shout out to our first channel member, Atake585. I think that's how it's pronounced. If you are watching, or if you like watch the VOD later, let me know if I pronounced it correctly. I think that's how I would pronounce it. Atake585. So that's our first channel member. So shout out to him. I will give a shout out to any member who joins the channel with the membership subscription. And also I can like start a poll, start a Q&A. I see now. I couldn't do, I don't think I was able to do that later. I can set a goal. Like goal amount 10 super chats, for example. 10 super chats. Super chat colors that count: teal or higher, light blue and higher, or all the colors. I don't even know why the colors are important. Timer 30 minutes, and share how you'll celebrate. So it's like I can like set a goal and say like if I get like 10 super chats or that paid like $20 each, if I get that, then I'm gonna do something. Like the options it proposed were like I will play a game with the viewers, or like I will like do something. I don't want to set up those goals because I don't get live this kind of viewership to really make those goals matter. And if I get any super chats, I expect like maybe like 1 super chat. That's what I expect. So I'm not gonna be setting up those goals quite yet unless I start getting like on the regular, a bunch of views on the streams on the regular, but you know, the streams are an afterthought. The streams are an afterthought. Well, hello, Space Cat. The streams are an afterthought, really. So like I'm not really doing anything, but I will like set up not set up. I will make like an unofficial super chat goal, like a tiny goal, like that is too small for like setting up the goals through the YouTube like chat options. I will make a very simple goal with a very simple celebration. I will name my in-game children after people who send super chats. Like if you send me a super chat that like pays a few bucks, I'm gonna name a child in the game after the people sending the super chats. Yeah, and what's also problematic with the chat in this game is that the thing with things like Crusader Kings 3 or Europa Universalis 4, which I'm Europa Universalis 5 even now is now. I never played EU5. I just watched a couple of videos, and apparently it's not as popular as EU4 was. I don't know if it's not as good or if it's not as popular, or like I watched it a little bit. I'm not gonna be declaring war at this guy immediately. We definitely could conquer this guy. I could like start like abusing these small guys and start expanding around. How old am I now? I'm still only 28. We could barely move the timeline, and we got like 4 kids already. Well, and the thing with this game is that like basically everywhere on the screen. Basically everywhere on the screen is going to have some kind of menu to it. Like look, this goes out almost to the middle of the screen. This now is on the middle of the screen. So like there is every piece of the screen is going to be covered by some menu at some point. So you know, I can't really safely put this chat anywhere. That's kind of a bummer. That's kind of a problem. That's kind of a problem in this game with streaming. Like I can't safely put the chat anywhere. I have to keep moving the chat around whenever you don't see it, because you only see the little like chat box here whenever somebody says something. Also, I have to start already like loaded into it, because Crusader Kings 3 takes ages to load, at least on my computer. If thanks to the YouTube partnership I start getting like some real money, and I can like afford like getting like a new like super good computer, if I could afford that, you know, that would be great if I could afford that. So if I could get like super new computer, everything would be running super smoothly. Maybe Crusader Kings 3 starts loading faster. You know, then maybe that will improve. But right now, Crusader Kings 3 takes ages to load. So I have to load it when the stream begins. I have to already be down here. I have to already be within this window, you know. But yeah, it's almost time to start. I'm just like knocking around, seeing like what's going around. I'm only 28. The timeline barely moved through the 2 hours last Sunday. But we have goals. I'm probably not going to be playing Crusader Kings 3 on streams for a very long time, because it was supposed to be just like a one-shot while waiting for while before I can get Diablo 4. It was supposed to be just a one-shot, but now I have a goal. I have a simple goal in the game, because I have to like feudalize or something like that and build Koszalin, because this is my hometown. I think also it's showing it in the wrong place. It should be, if this is Kołobrzeg, it should be like more like here, I think. I don't know, like Koszalin is like in the middle of the way between Szczecin and Gdańsk. It's like in the middle of the like almost exactly in the middle between them. So it's like, yeah, so it's like here. Yeah, this is more like, I don't know what this is. This is Darłowo. Here is Darłowo. If this is Koszalin, this is Darłowo. What is this? I don't know what this is. I'm gonna actually check like a map, like a real map of the world, of like, or Poland. You know, Poland is my whole world. No, it's not my whole world. You know, you don't see the map, the Google Maps I'm checking. This is Sławno. The place they're showing as Koszalin is Sławno. That's Sławno. That's where Sławno is. Oh, I can probably close this. I'm just gonna. I got the music player open. I'm gonna quickly. It's not playing anything. I just gotta remember where I left off. 50, 10, 56, 50. So I like don't repeat songs like this. I know maybe this is weird that I care about not repeating songs, but I care about that. You know, get yourself sponsored from Paradox. Yeah, I mean the YouTubers are getting sponsored by Paradox all the time, but I think I am a little bit too small to get noticed by them. All right, I think I'm a little bit too small for that. I got a button with a dollar. It's show your support. This is like, it's telling me to show my support to myself. Like, I support myself all the time. Like whenever I have to like get up from the chair, I'm supporting myself. I mean, it's like if Paradox ever like sponsored anything, like I'd keep playing it. But right now I have one goal. Build the barony of Koszalin and move my capital there. That's my goal in this playthrough, and do anything I need to do to get to that place. That is the goal with this game. And when I do that, I'm probably going to discontinue Crusader Kings 3 at least for a little bit. I don't know. But also, like, should we wait a little bit for the soldiers to recover? I'm gonna wait a little bit for the soldiers to recover, and then we're gonna have to move against like these smaller guys around here. This guy has 3 provinces actually. He's bigger than he looks. But yeah, like start conquering these like tiny guys to get more power. And this guy, I remember this guy, this punchable face. You can't declare. Well, you can, but it would break the truce and it will cause problems. But yeah, I think we should start playing like. Start running the game. And like wait for the troops to recover a little bit, and then we will attack someone to like build up power. And we had just, my hamster dude had just remarried because his first wife died in childbirth, and I married a random Indian lady. And also I need to check something. I remember there used to be like a decision, factions, no, decisions have their own. They used to be, okay. That's an interesting decision. I knew it was there. I played this game before, but like, it was jarring to just see it. There was like win the loyalty of the tribes and unite in defense of Słowiańska Prawda. What is this like butchered up language? Unite the Slavs. Unite the Slavic peoples and found the Empire of Slavia. Yeah, that's probably huge. Unite the West Slavs at least. Adopt feudal ways. I'm missing 1 crown, so it's like what, 1 level. I have to have absolute authority law. And I have to have an organized faith. And have to increase development to 10. So no, that's huge. Like development, I never got like how to bring like get the development really going to that point. Like my capital is currently in Szczecin. This is the capital, and what's development? The development here. Conquer the Czechs. It's a little bit too far, and also they're a little bit too big for me right now. Like maybe like eventually, but you know, not right now. Not right now. Can we build something? No, we need 200 prestige, and we are at 199. Then we will be able to build something. Is this development? Chat is covering this. Development 3. Yeah, and we need 10. Okay. Okay, so... but there was a decision. I don't remember if this was like only in Crusader Kings 2 or if it was from like some kind of mod. But there was a decision. There was a decision to adopt the wife's religion. Or was it like in her personal menu? You have to be the head of the, what is it called, the society. You have to be the most Pomeranian culture people. I think I do. I think I am the head of the Pomeranian culture. Culture. Where is the culture? Yeah, I am the culture head of the Pomeranian culture. So I have that. Because I am the most powerful Pomeranian person. But there was like a thing that I could like adapt the wife's religion somewhere. Oh yes, here I can adopt her faith, and her faith is Shrikula Shaktism. Shaktism believes in the great goddess as the supreme being from which springs all existence. The Shrikula worship Tripura Sundari. Look, I'm gonna butcher like Indian pronunciation. Tripura Sundari as the highest aspect of the goddess and the source of all Shakti, the energy of the universe. So like, so if there are innovations, what do you want me to do in the innovations? So you know, I could like, should I adopt her faith and like become Hindu? Should I like become freaking Hindu? Maybe before I become a Hindu, maybe I should like learn her language first. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna try to learn Hindi. We're gonna try to learn Hindi or Sanskrit. Or was it at this point? It might have been Sanskrit at this point in time, because this is like 878 AD. So it might have been Sanskrit or like something between the ancient Sanskrit and modern Hindi, something like that. So I'm gonna learn. It does say the languages, doesn't it? Characters, languages. Where does it say it? What does it say? Like it says somewhere the languages they speak. Also her traits. It doesn't say like. Piety, their military strength, prestige, gold. Like, where are her languages? Memories. Like I guess I will see. I will see when the scheme starts expanding. A lot of people will immediately hate you if you change religion. Well, yeah, but if I go through that, by changing the religion by adopting my wife's faith, because if I go through like events, then I can convert my courtiers with me. My courtiers and my vassals, I can convert them with me. If I go through that convert to wife's religion, that might cause more unrest. I'm gonna just recover a few troops and see if I can conquer someone nearby. Are you recovering those troops? Like a little bit. Okay, we like almost recovered everyone. Okay, another month. Okay, let's see if we can like conquer someone. This guy surprisingly has 3 counties. And he has 3,000 troops. Somehow he has way more troops than me. Like, do I need to, like, organize army? Also, yeah, I can... okay, don't show me, show me Szczecin. And we can build war camps. Or gathering halls. Increased levies. Yes. Yeah. Now we will have more troops. So, like, this guy is way too powerful. This guy, I could attack this guy who has like way fewer troops than me. But is he like already like in war against someone? Where do I check? I forget. Where do I check like his like relationships? No, those are like rivals. There it is. He's fighting this guy. Okay, and how about this guy? That I have a truce with this guy, and I have a truce with. I had a truce with this guy, but now I don't. Yeah. I thought I had a truce with this guy. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, so I guess I can take that guy. Where is my rally point? It's back here for some reason, even though I remember moving it all the way over there. Gain the level of devotion too. The weakness that plagued my son since birth has finally released its hold on him. Relief washes over me as I see Szczurosław running around with all the other children. Okay. Okay. And this guy continues expanding, and he scares me. Because, like, the game has already once tried to just go, no, you lose the game now. You lose the game now. Whenever this guy just attacks me, it's just, you lose the game. If he, like, my hopes are either conquer enough land to become the king of Pomerania. Yeah, this guy, how does he have 3,000 freaking troops? Either conquer enough land to form the kingdom of Pomerania, or swear fealty to this guy and like call to war to the charming high chieftain Homisław of Pomerania. I call on your honor to call on you to honor our alliance and join me in the Kilimanjaro conquest. In the Kilimanjaro conquest of the Sheikhdom of Mrima. You know what? Sure, I accept. Doing an England run, kidnapped the French king, sold him back for 100 gold, and now I guess that's what you can do. But I can't even like raid properly. Like I tried raiding. I tried raiding like in the previous, but it just wasn't happening. I just wasn't getting like the raiding. Like I don't know if this is like other people of the same religion as me were able to raid me, but I wasn't able to raid. It just wasn't happening. So I don't know what's happening like that. Okay, learn language, the lure of poetry. I'm learning the language while I'm sieging Szczytno. Ah, Soma by the Lake by Sage of Hastinapura. Truly a great collection of Shauraseni poetry. This is the language. Shauraseni. This is her language. Shauraseni. I never heard this language before. No, I haven't. I know a little bit about languages here or there, but Shauraseni is new to me. A most peculiar fool. A lady in naught without wisdom. A mocking parody. A waiting schism. When such a woman is seen to exist, we all hope they get deadly cysts. Okay. Perhaps I should try my hand at poetry too. Sure, I will try. I can't rhyme to save my life, so that was bad as a tribal ruler. But maybe we'll bounce back when we conquer this guy. We got 1 prestige back. Okay. Okay, let's give Szczytno to someone. My guest. Content and lustful. And novice position. I mean, yeah. Sure. What do I like? What do I need? High chiefdom of a letter. This guy has just become a duchy officially, a duchy officially. What do I need to like get? Kingdom. Kingdom of Pomerania. I have 7. I own 7 of 11. Does that sound? That's there's 20 total. So I need to go into this area, conquer in this area, and then I will be and 250 gold. Okay, so I can do that. But this guy is scary because he is. This guy is scary because he is very powerful. Can we like try to like assassinate him? Very hard difficulty. So yeah, probably that probably doesn't happen. I could get like start like try to like get hooks on people in his court. Like who is like his spy master? As a prisoner, champion, caravan master, player son. We have to hope he gets like a lot of children and his realm splinters. Like we have to hope for that. Does he have multiple children? He has, yeah, he has 3 sons. So if he dies, and he's 54, so he is older than me. So he will probably die before me. And his realm will splinter between the sons, and hopefully he dies before he gets to become king, and then his realm will splinter into multiple duchies, and the duchies individually will be much easier to take apart. So like yeah, what was his like? We were looking into his courtiers, trying to find his spy master. If we get his spy master on our side. Prisoner granddaughter. Does he not have a spy master? Subject. Like who is his spy master? Guest. Prisoner. His Volkov. I don't know what his Volkov is supposed to be like. I don't like when this game tries to like be cute and call court positions by like local names, and you have, instead of seeing that it's his spy master or his priest or whatever, it says it's his Volkov. Like, what the hell is the Volkov supposed to mean? Like, they're Polish. I'm Polish. I have no idea what Volkov is supposed to be. Like, where did this come from? Like, Volkov. Like, these dudes are both Polish. I am Polish. This is not a word in Polish. Like, it's not even doesn't even look Polish. Like, what is this supposed to be? I think he is in a rather bad health. Looks like broken bone, some kind of other injury. Oh yeah, I should check his health. Lover's pox. That's lover's pox and fragile bones. Yeah, they added in like a recent patch. They added these health traits that you can like progress, like fragile bones trait path. and like his bones will get increasingly bad. Bad omen. This character believes their suffering is preordained. Well, good. Maybe it is. Also, he's rakish. He spent so much time in the brothel that it has become his second home. So, like, hopefully, yeah, and that's how he has the lover's box. Recognize the ruler, though. He's got a lot of troops. So we have to hope that he like dies soon and his realm splinters into 3 parts, and I will be able to like take them apart easier. Alright, the heart next to the age's health. His health fine. It says he's feeling fine. It says he's feeling fine. Okay, we did conquer this guy. We can disband the... Ah, yeah, it will take 47 days because we're technically at war with some guy in Africa. Like, I'm not sending my people to frickin' Zanzibar, alright? Like, I'm not... That's the problem of, like... that's the problem of, like, marrying, like, African women. Like, Indian women. The future, like the future father-in-law of my son is asking me to help him in his war in freaking Kilimanjaro, like from Koszalin, from Szczecin. I'm in Szczecin. So a dude from freaking Kilimanjaro is asking me to help him in Kilimanjaro. So it's in the Middle Ages, in like the 9th century. A lowly scolder has been stealing from my court. The man cowers before me, snivelling about hungry children and pleading for mercy. Please, my lord, I will do anything you ask. Who is this guy? This is new. People will think me a tyrant. I guess this will avoid any stress. You have to manage stress in this game, because stress can be really bad in this game. Learn language. Infantile fables. The wise boar then said to the little boy, "Beware, for there's a..." Suddenly I am interrupted. What? The great high chieftain is reading children's fables? Have you no pride? My wife exclaims, like, I'm reading those to learn your frickin' language, alright? This is unacceptable. If your foes find this out, they will think you feeble-minded. Maybe my choice of Shauraseni literature was a bit underwhelming in the eyes of the court. You dare insult me? I don't think I'm gonna do that. You dare insult me? I'll show you. Duel my wife to punish her for her insolence. Duel my wife. She has zero prowess. I'd probably win, but that's I don't know. No, these are venerated Kanoji classics, and I can't lose more prestige. That will also make me lose more prestige, but that will make me gain stress. You're right, they're not fit for a high chieftain. I gain stress and lose progress. Boy. I also don't want to lose the prestige. I'm already at negative prestige. 17, I think I can next level at 100. So I think I can afford this much stress. Okay, can I dismantle the troops now? No. Maybe because the war was so short. Stewardship perk. And learn language phase lengthy faster. Oh yeah. Now this is very helpful. The hamster beat his Hindu wife would really be one for history books. Yeah. That would definitely be Historical event. Can I? It's still 36 freaking days. Like, come on. I'm not sending my people to freaking Kilimanjaro. Okay, fine. Now watch me get attacked. Could I like attack this guy? In theory, I could, but he's like almost as much troops as I do. Is he like allied to the other guy? Yeah, I kind of like need to start hitting these guys. Can I hit this guy? Declaring war will affect hostages. Nickname the Handsome. My liege, have you heard what they call you? My Vedunia Ksenia says to me while smiling serenely. They call you High Chieftain Homisław the Handsome. Look at this handsome guy. Look how handsome he is. See that? That's a handsome guy. That's a really handsome guy. Like, I used to be even more handsome when I had long hair. Then that was really handsome then. A cause for celebration, I think, Ksenia exclaims with a cheery tone. Yep, sure. I'm Homisław Przystojny. Homisław Przystojny. Homisław the Handsome. Okay. Yeah. Hostages. I can. You can demand payment from my vassal. Exchange hostages with this guy. I don't. Why would I do that? I can offer a hostage, exchange hostages. And like, why? What do I get out of that? Like, I don't want to. Like, it says like it affect hostages, but I don't have hostages in his court. He has one ally who has 1,500. So now he has more troops than me. Like a moment, he has literally gained an ally after I clicked on him. Like he freaking knew. So I'm like kind of like locked in. Like, because like I can maybe maybe this was this guy I was clicking on. But he has one ally. I have two allies, but like they're like in India and freaking Africa. I am lucky to be with someone who understands me. Okay. I could kill a dude from freaking learn language failure. I didn't know it could like just fail completely. After lots of hard work, nothing. It is impossible to learn the Shauraseni language. No matter how hard I try, I speak like a barely weaned babe and write like an unlettered blind serf who's missing most of their fingers. Bah, this is a waste of time. Yeah, this is critical stress, so maybe no. And this guy has his allies and like. Gains the trait impatient. And I can't afford more stress. Like, what can I do to lose stress? Activities, but they cost like a lot of gold. Okay, 70 gold, like, sure. I'm not employing a master of the hunt. That's situations. Faction is intrigue, courtiers. Master of the hunt. Okay, I guess you are now master of the hunt. Okay, so fine. We'll go on a hunt to reduce some stress. Can't go on a... No, it requires a legendary sighting reported by you in your realm. Okay. I guess we're hunting in Koszalin. Sure. I will host a hunt in Koszalin. Recreation, slay beast, murder. No one I care about. No. Seduce or befriend. Can I befriend someone? The chiefess of Szczytno. Chief or chieftain of Vouch. Sure, let's try to befriend this guy. Okay. Activity options. Search parties. Intimate party. Okay. Let's try that. Clearly hamsters were attractive in Middle Ages. Yes, evidently. Okay. Hunt, making camp. As we await the arrival of the rest of the guests, my servants get started on the preparations. The gamekeepers check the woodlands each day for signs of quarry, while establishing a camp closer to the hunting grounds. I have checked my gear and horse many times, and won't be long now. Chieftain Jędrzej remains totally unaware of my plan to befriend him. My dastardly plan to befriend him. Soon. Okay. Hand, good prospects. Baboy assembles the party. My pet Jew. That will be clipped out of context if I was more popular. My pet Jew assembles the party as the sun rises over the camp in the woods near Koszalin. The local gamekeepers have scoured the vicinity for recent tracks and fumes. There is clearly a small roebuck nearby, but no recent traces of larger game. Baboy shrugs. No matter, a quick row can still give a mighty good sport. We'll seek the row. Prestige mediocre. I'd rather flush out a fox. Peril mild and prestige trivial. Yeah, this will increase my stress, and I want to decrease the stress. Okay, let's do that. Totally unaware to my plan to befriend him sounds so needlessly ominous. Yeah. That's exactly what I meant. Like, he's totally unaware of this dastardly plan to befriend him. Okay, what's happening? It's a lovely day for a hunt, which means it's a nice day to be outside. As I fill my lungs with the fresh air of the wilderness, I spy a trove of gifts from Mother Nature. So many useful herbs and beautiful flowers, both for healing and malicious intents. Malicious intents like befriending a guy. But I'm here to hunt and befriend a guy. Picking lilies may raise some eyebrows. Like, I must keep up with appearances. I must keep up with appearances. I want to decrease the stress, not increase it. What's happening now? My vassal Radomiła is crouched down on the ground, humming cheerfully, picking geraniums. Geraniums, one of those. She appears to have lost all interest in the hunt. Hey, chieftain, what a bounty of nature! Look at these plants. Truly, the wealth of the earth knows no bounds. We do not appreciate these simple treasures enough. She doesn't have a problem with that. She isn't getting stressed by picking flowers. I'm getting stressed by picking freaking flowers. Like, this guy is like positively neurotic. He's getting stressed by picking flowers. Oh yeah, now I can get those flowers, or at least send my physician to get the flowers. My vassal Chiefess Radomiła is the first to spot its branching antlers. The flighty buck is hard to distinguish, but there is no doubt it's there, observing us through the dense undergrowth. It locks eyes with me and, almost as though the animal senses my intent, suddenly takes off in a flash of sandy fur. I gain stress again. I want to lose stress. You attempt to ambush the row. Okay. Also, my African ally won his war. So I got prestige from that. I got prestige from the Kilimanjaro guy winning the war. I paused to quaff from my water skin. To quaff from my water skin. This is the second time in my life when I have heard the word quaff. The first time was in Baldur's Gate 3. With the Thorn, the big Thorn, who has like a centaur-like body for some goddamn reason. Like the guy who you have to out-drink, and when you out-drink him, he just freaking explodes. That guy. That was the first time in my life that I heard the word quaff. This is the second time. I paused to quaff from my water skin, savoring some cool relief from the sweat and havoc of the chase. As I secure it at my side, I hear a low whistling noise. An arrow slams into the tree roots at my feet, burying itself deeply into the ground. Oh, don't get me murdered on the hunt, please. I and those closets spin around, but there is no one there, only the wind rustling through the leafy bushes. Oi! Be more careful. Now I'm also British. The hunt ends, and I want to lose the frickin' stress. That's why I came here. I follow the beast's tracks into the woodlands as though in a trance, and almost unnatural silence hanging heavy over the world. Hi, Chieftain, there you are! The sudden shout startles me. Mardomiła and the rest of my party have caught up. This is constantly this one lady. Is there like just me and her in this hunt now? Now that my court position is picking flowers? I was scouting ahead. Every hunt after he loses opinion of me because I say I almost had it. Loses a legendary sighting. You will not receive sighting events until you hold the hunt. Has happened. Oh, so it's like a legendary. Got the legendary sighting. Okay. Empty-handed. Failed intent to befriend. Like nothing, absolutely nothing at all happened with this. Everything that could go wrong seemed to do so. But there were silver linings to be found. I am no closer to gaining the confidence of Jędrzej. I must be doing something wrong. Martyna gathers the disappointed party and exhausted hounds for the trip home. The row indeed eluded us this time. I did lose some stress. I gained the trait Hunter. I gained the 3 trait experience in Venator. I gained 50 of Queen Elizabeth. I don't know what that icon is supposed to be. Like, to me it looks like Queen Elizabeth II. The late Queen of England. I gained 50 Queen Elizabeth II. I increased my legitimacy level to aspiring. I gained 150 prestige, so I can probably build something else. I failed to bond with the chieftain. Every participating belligerent vassal gained 15 opinion of me, and every participating guest gained 75 prestige. Conclusion. Everything that could go wrong seemed to do so, but there were silver linings to be found. Okay. Travel, arrival. At long last I am finally home. There is nothing better than arriving back in Szczecin after a long journey. I look forward to resting for some time, since now the time has come to participate. Now the time has come to participate in my hunt. I'm pretty sure I just finished it. Okay, can we attack someone? We can call for a confederation. Against the great powers who scorn the weak, the Pomeranian who fights alone will die alone. I must seek out those who love my people, and would swear a sacred oath to fight together unto death. Enables the offer confederation character interaction. So I could like call the Pomeranian guys to fight the big Polish guy, but I want to actually conquer them, like and not like maybe not right now. Because I want to like actually like conquer these guys. Okay, how much troops do you have now? 4 freaking thousand troops. Where are you getting these troops? Are you like replicating them like where are they coming from? Where are you getting this crazy amount of troops? Like, am I doing something wrong that I should be doing to get more troops? Okay, I can like build up more stuff. Now get gold and try to hunt the white boar. Not right now. No, I don't want to hand it over to anyone. What I wanted to do was build stuff here. I need gold. I need more gold to build up the levies. Okay, so I'm gonna wait until I have gold to build up the levies. He conquered this guy. You're not like fighting this guy now, are you? I need the gold to, you know, get more troops. What is happening? I'm being raided. Yes, I know. I'm constantly being raided because we are right next to the fucking Vikings. What happened now? One of the children at court, Królik. That's not one of the children at court. That's my son. That's my first son. Not one of the children at court. Had taken the spinning top of a younger boy and thrown it into a nearby cave. My son was there. Yes, my son was there. My son did that. Was there and saw it all happen. Zions got hold of the household guards and forced Królik. So it's one of my sons against the other son. Zions got hold of the household guards and forced Królik to go into the cave. Królik's terrified screams could be heard for several minutes before he emerged with the toy. My boy, he is supposed to be the ruler after me. You can't be doing that to your brother. What kind of reputation will he now have among the rest of the court? And Królik grows closer to forming a rivalry with me. Should have gone in there yourself without fear. Yeah, because that you don't do that to the guy that's going to be ruling the place. Yeah, and I got stressed again. And I got stressed again because the children were being stupid. Yeah. But I'm raided. Yes, I know. War declared by whom? Crime? This guy? Hey, this guy? This guy's declaring war on me? How many troops do you have? No, not the king. Why are you declaring war on me? Like, are you stupid? How many troops do you have? Are you stupid? Or, you know, don't move the rally point over there, because he will just walk right into the army that is still gathering. Yeah, like, what was he thinking? What the hell? Why is he suddenly have 2,000 troops? What the hell? Oh, this guy suddenly joined and he now suddenly has 2,000 troops. Like, what are they doing? Like, they're suddenly randomly gaining alliances in the middle of a war because they lost a freaking battle. Yeah, this is like another bullshit. Like, this is another bullshit. So I'm gonna cheat in this game. I'm gonna cheat. Like, if you think that that's bad, that I'm freaking cheating in this game, yeah, you can leave the stream if you think that's bad that I'm cheating. So, but you know, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna punish him. I'm gonna punish the game for cheating on me. Like suddenly gaining alliances. No, now he is getting ailing, health poor. He is ailing. Yeah, so hopefully he dies very soon, and his realm splinters, and I can start conquering his realm, his former realm. Okay, can I build stuff here now? Yes, levies plus 150 levies plus 100. This is why you started in Iceland, but yeah, Iceland would be just, you know, boring. Levies and station, yeah, sure. So I'm building up those troops to get more troops. Can I build here too? I need gold. I need more gold again. But yeah, at the point when the game just randomly decides, presses fuck you button, if a game just randomly presses fuck you button, I'm just gonna press a fuck you button right back. And, you know, and just cheat right back, if that's what it's going to do. He is not a king yet, so his realm should probably splinter before he has a chance. Can I conquer this guy? He has now 300 troops. He has no allies. Okay, so we're taking this guy. We're taking this guy. Unless he also somehow randomly gains an ally in the middle of a war. Like, come on, where did this come from? He suddenly has more troops than he had. Legitimacy lost. I'm gonna show you freaking legitimacy lost. No, but if I surrender as this guy, you know what? I'm gonna check something quickly. No, go back to myself and save again. Okay, I'm gonna check something. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. When the game just randomly pulls out troops out of its ass. I'm not gonna do that too often. I'm not gonna just completely trivialize everything we're doing. But when the game just like randomly pulls troops out of its ass, like the guy who was supposed to have 300 troops, suddenly he pulls 1,200 out of his ass. Like, where did that come from? Likeable. Yeah, I'm very likable. Just look at this face. This is a very likable face. They call me the handsome. I am very likable. I am extremely likable. Like, I am extremely likable, and if anyone disagrees, I have a place for them in my dungeon. You are a dwarf. A fortune builder, brave, zealous, humble dwarf. Don't worry, I do this too. I have used this tactic as that one Italian lady everyone memes about, Matilda of Tuscany. About to marry absolutely everyone and leave everything to her before having an accident. Sure, you'll be the dwarf ruler of Rana. Yeah, he's Pomeranian and pagan. Okay. Well, you know, but people, I hear that people generally frown upon that, on like playthroughs on like YouTube, because they that like trivializes the game, because like because it doesn't matter, because if you're gonna win everything no matter what, it trivializes the game. Like, yeah, but if I'm gonna lose no matter what, if I know I'm gonna lose no matter what, so it's also like, it's also pointless to watch, because you know I'm gonna lose, because the game pulled 1,000 troops out of its ass. Yes, I met Matilda of Tuscany into the Roman Empress by just marrying people. Yeah, you can definitely do that. But you know, I'm not gonna like play like kind of that way. Making acquaintances. My son Krulik seemed to enjoy our latest feast immensely. He got along quite well with everyone he spoke to, even the adult guests. Okay, gregarious, great trait for a future king of Pomerania. You have become the meme, yeah. My armies are raised, of course, because they... okay, so like how many troops does this guy has? Like, he has, if the game straight up says he has 3,600 troops, so if I had actually attacked him, he would suddenly pull out 8,000. Like, there's probably not even that many people living in this whole area at this point in time. There's probably not even like 3,000, 8,000 people in this area. Because this is like at this point in time, this whole area, it's just a bunch of forests and small wooden villages. Like, there's no way there's like hundreds of thousands of people in here. Ransom. You're willing to release... why are you even releasing him? Why did you have him imprisoned? Do you want to be the next target? It says he has 1,500 troops. Like, it says here I have 2,200 troops, but I don't actually. So in this window, it shows me that I have more troops than I actually do, and it shows them as having less troops than they actually do. So like, what's up with this window? Like, what's up with that? Do I have anywhere else that shows a better view of how many troops they actually have? Like, here it says he has 500 troops, but if I declare war, the other guy, it said he had 300 troops, but then I declared war on him, suddenly he pulled 1,300 out of his ass. So like, if it says this guy has 500, if I declare war on him, how many troops will he have? 2,000? Like, what duchy is this? Lutetia. And it's held by... who? This guy. Allies. But yeah, but this guy didn't have allies. He had no allies unless the game... unless he instantly made an alliance the moment I declared war on him. I should find, like, by the way, I should find like a spouse for him. Astrid, who is compassionate, but that's no alliance. Alliance power. I have no potential alliance power at all. Because I said to sort by alliance power, and it doesn't show any alliance power. So I can make 0 alliances. And these guys, the moment I declare war on them, they make an alliance with the more powerful ruler. Like, how does that happen? Like, this is just the game straight up cheating on you. Like, there's no way. That's a hunchbacked person. Marry him to a Norse woman. Maybe. I see what are the options. Like, all of these women are older than him. He's 11. Like, I want to find someone like his age. Like, if I'm not gonna get an alliance. Oh, what is this? Comely. But she's 23. Quick, but she's 29. I need find someone his age. Yeah, but there is no one his age available. So, like, sure, 16-year-old. Sure. And the third son, Szczurosław, who can he marry? The hunchback, or what's it? This Finno-Ugric fate Maria. I don't know what that is. But it's like a Finno-Ugric, so she must be from like Siberia. Not quite Siberia, but like, you know, like northeastern Russia in the modern day. Northeastern European Russia in the modern day. Like, there are like, I just can't marry any alliances, and these guys are just, the moment I declare war on them, they just immediately get an alliance with someone more powerful. Like, this has to be the game just straight up cheating on you. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Okay, he's gonna marry Astrid. Hoferson, maybe. Maybe check the other rulers for unmarried kids around you. But, like, the game marries kids really quickly. That's, like, very unlikely. That's very unlikely. Like, this guy has, like, his heir. He has a 5-year-old daughter, but he's probably not going to agree to the marriage. Will accept, actually. So why didn't it show it on the list? So why wasn't it showing on the list of potential marriages? Like, what? Yeah, so this guy accepted. So now we're kind of safe from at least one of his sons. A scheme at court. My spy master has come to me with great news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill my steward Baboy. Do not kill my pet Jew. I need him. Yeah, okay. Okay, so now, are we allied to this guy now? Like, are we allied to him? Let's see. Affect hostages. We don't have hostages. No, it doesn't show me. Like, didn't increase. So I didn't get an alliance from that. Why not? Oh, because it was like his granddaughter. So I'd get an alliance when the old guy dies. So when the old guy dies, I will get an alliance with his oldest son, who will probably be ruling like this part of the realm, or he is already. No, he isn't a ruler, so he'd probably be ruling this place around here. I'd get an alliance with him when the old guy dies. So you know, so now Shemovit, the sooner you die. Is this the historical Shemovit? It is. It's a historical Shemovit. The semi-historical, semi-legendary, maybe real Shemovit. This is the grandfather of Mieszko the first ruler of, like, the popularly recognized Poland, the first official ruler of Poland. This is like his grandfather or great-grandfather. Shemovit, Lestek, Shemomysł, and then it was Mieszko. So it's a great-grandfather of Mieszko the First. Except now his son isn't like. Now he doesn't have a Lestek or Lech or Leszek. He's got a Gerold. He's got a Gerold now. Okay. Can I like marry this guy is now betrothed to the Piast girl. This guy is also 5, Prągowiec. Can I like marry him over to like a Danish person? She's how old? She's 11. Will not accept. Why not? Desires an alliance +3. Yeah, I have too many. I have too many existing alliances. Because I have 2 alliances, like a dude in India and a dude in freaking Kilimanjaro. His opinion of the sun is low. His opinion of the matchmaker, me, is low. He doesn't like me. He doesn't like my kid. He doesn't like me. He doesn't like my kid. He doesn't like my dynasty. He doesn't like my home. So okay, so he doesn't like me. Okay, so he really doesn't like me. Okay, so we're not marrying this guy's daughters. Can we marry a Swede? Like this guy's a huge. She's how old? She's 12. No, this guy hates me even more. Can I marry them against like, who's this guy? This guy's huge. Samogitia. But they also hate me. Why do they hate me? Oh, their faith is hostile. So I can only marry like Slavs. I can only marry like Slavs because they're, otherwise the faith is hostile. Is a Czech guy? Holy shit, this Czech guy really expanded. No, this is Kingdom of Polabia. This guy really freaking expanded. Can I marry off to this guy? Will not accept. Like I have too many existing alliances. Like, sure, those are too many alliances. He likes me, but my dynasty isn't prestigious enough. Yeah, I with the French people definitely will not accept. Because if Prussians, Pruthenians do not accept, French people will definitely not accept. But I secured a future alliance with. Oh, I got a son with the Indian chick. We didn't have any super chats today, so I'm not gonna be naming the kid after anyone. So what's another? This is another son too. This is another son too. So what do we name him? What rodent do we name him after? We had. It had. Look, I don't want to marry into every Piast. I want to steal pieces of their kingdom. I want to take small pieces of their kingdom. So I don't want to get into not the spare one. I'm naming them after rodents. Unless somebody pays for a super chat, then I'm naming them after whoever paid for the super chat. We have rat. We have a chipmunk. We have like, who do we have? We have rabbit, hare. This is rat. This is rat. This is chipmunk. So who do I name? Like what rodent do I name them after? Like I need daughters. Like I need freaking daughters. So squirrel. Yeah, but squirrel is also squirrel is also feminine in Polish. So I'm gonna name him Wiewiór. It's kind of a squirrel, but it sounds more masculine. So I guess this is Wiewiór. Wiewiór Chomikowski. And he's sick. And while traveling across the plains of the chiefdom of Szczecin, I may find a makeshift-looking stall by the side of the track. As I stop to take a look, a peasant by the name of Halina jumps into action, trying to convince me to buy one of the small Kolowrat carvings she has on sale. I make them by hand, my lord. Each one takes me hours of work. I doubt this stall pays tax. Tear it apart. I lose stress because I'm greedy. What this? Why don't you want me? Don't you want to show me what this does? Opinion -10. Okay. Stewardship lifestyle experience. Halina Pawłowska. Who knows? Maybe Pawłowska doesn't say what dynasty she is. Halina. Didn't want to buy any shit from Halina. Okay, but can we like now attack someone? Like we didn't actually like gain an alliance with anyone. Like affect hostages. We don't have any hostages. Like he has like 1,600 troops. Like it says he has more troops than he actually has. Can we like hire mercenaries? Mercenaries. No, they all need way more money than I can afford. So like when they just pull troops out of their ass, like so what are you supposed to do then? Like I can't call for the, I can't depend on the allies because they're in like freaking Africa and India, because nobody here had an alliance for me. So like what the hell do I do now? Powerful, this is one I hate these. Powerful vassals expect council positions. Usually they're not powerful vassals, and like if you expect a council position, you should be any good at something. You can declare wars. Like I can't declare wars, but why you should, like, see here it says he has 600 troops. Like it lies to me. Here it says that he has 600. Here it says he has 1,600. But when if I declare war on him, it will show like freaking 1,800, 2,000. He will suddenly get. Why can't I do this? I need bigger level of fame. Like I can't get allies. I can offer a hostage, but why would I offer the hostage to him? What is this? No. Close this. Sure, get trained by this guy. Didn't I just do that? Okay. My hostage. My hostage from Chieftain Valent. So this is the hostage that it's talking about? My son. My Vidunia. Sure. Can demand payment from my vassal, but why would I do that, right? I need troops. Yeah, men at arms, but they also like cost like a shit ton. Okay, increase to size 5. That will be 500 troops when they reinforce. And this requires a lot of prestige to get more. Like this guy, like I can't check like what is his army composition. Can I? I can actually. His army is like light footmen and bowmen. So like what's good against light footmen and bowmen? Raise taxes. Oh yeah, I can like raise the tribal. I can't raise the tribal authority because it requires a lot of prestige. Like everything requires a shit ton of prestige. Federate freaking partition. Hate that. Hopefully I don't die before that. Before I can like do anything about this. Get kingdom. We can sell him the hostage. Get money for the legendary hunt. I'm not going to the more hunts. This did like nothing for me. He will get just Szczecin and the duchy. If I die now. So that's not helping. And I need a shit ton of prestige to... Alone in the kitchen. Greetings, my lord, Muebrat, one of the cooks, says. I have your son's hands with me here. He promised to clean the pots in the cookery, you see. He draws in a sharp breath. But he gobbled down every sweet he could find, like a little pig. Now he is all sweaty and red from exerting himself, eating. Zions could never resist sweet things, but this might be taking it a bit far. It got you prestige and you got the hunter trait, so you should succeed more now. Stick trait gluttonous. Okay, I guess. Okay, fine. We'll. But we don't have the money for the hunt. We have 7. So we now have the money because we just ticked over. So like, sure. Legendary hunt. Confirm. Fine. And Bituf. I'm going to Bituf. So okay, fine. I guess we're doing that. Recreation or slay the beast. Yeah. I'm gonna slay the beast. Yeah, okay. What? The moment I began the hunt, somebody declared war. While paused, somebody declared war on me. Like, what the hell? Who is this even? Now, who the hell is this? Like, he declared war on me while I was paused. And he has 4,000 freaking... Like, what the hell? Like, this is just straight up freaking cheating. Like, he declared war on me while I was paused. As soon as I began a hunt. Like, what the hell, game? Like, what the hell, game? Like, where is this guy even? Like, can't even like... See, the game realized that I'm switching over to people, so now it declared war on me as a person I can't switch to, because he doesn't have a realm. Like, what the hell? Like, what the hell, game? Like, come on, what is this? Like, while I was paused, the moment I started the freaking hunt. Like, what the hell? It doesn't show him anywhere. I can't click on the army to switch over to that. Like, come on. Like, he wants to conquer like everything. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do now? What time is it? 1:13. Okay, I'm gonna... let's see, like, what happens when I do this. Yeah, that shows you this background. Okay, so I'm gonna do this for a second. Now, I saved this, and maybe this will take a few minutes because I need to do something. Yeah, I saved. Yeah, I saved a moment ago. I'm gonna save again just in case. because this is like just straight up bullshit. Like, this is just straight up bullshit. Like, how does it even happen? Like, it declared war on me while. Hope you didn't hear that, and it wasn't too loud. Like, how does that even happen? Where was it? Okay, show me the library. Show me the game. You will not be hearing anything right now. Well, we're hearing me. Like, settings. Like, what do you put that in? Before launching the game, yeah. Maybe in the launcher or on Steam. Right click the game, open properties. I open the properties. Add debug mode to the launch options, but on the bottom. Where is that? Here. Okay. Is it saved immediately? Yeah, okay, it's saved. Okay, so we're gonna start again. We'll see how long this will take. How long it will be loading this time. Okay, and okay. Not editing game files, no. I enabled the debug mode to be able to open the console to get out of that bullshit war. Because like come on, you saw that happen. He declared war on me while I was paused. While I was paused, the moment I declared the hunt. Like, what the hell is that about? Like, how does that even happen? Like, that just should be straight up impossible. Like, AI declared war on me while I was paused. Like, how does that happen? Yeah, he didn't have a realm. It said like it was just Northerner army. Like it was just it happens in this game that you can have like adventurers that adventurers like a random dude that doesn't stand to inherit anything can just decide, okay, I'm gonna, like, especially Norsemen can do that. You can just decide, okay, I'm gonna conquer like a random realm somewhere, and people just spawn out of nowhere. Like, people are just materialize out of nowhere. People who don't exist anywhere else anywhere in the world, they just materialize out of nowhere, and they get a massive army that will conquer pretty much anyone. And then they just go and conquer something. It just randomly happens. And of course he picked me, and he somehow declared war on me while I was paused. Like, yeah, that's just pure bullshit. Like, just pure bullshit what just happened there. Like, if the game is going to cheat on me, I'm going to cheat on the freaking game. Like, I'm not gonna tolerate this bullshit. Like, moreover, I I'm gonna punish the game. Every time the game pulls bullshit like that, now that I have the debug mode open, I'm gonna, every time the game tries to cheat on me like that, I'm gonna punish the game. I'm gonna punish the game and take something from the people who attacked me. Because that's just, like, come on. I just have no words to really explain just what happened there. That should be just straight up physically impossible in the game. Okay. We have the debug mode. Okay. And okay. No, yes, man. That's what this is called, I think. Yes, so I'm gonna turn Yes Man on for a few seconds. Yeah. To punish the game for the bullshit. Playing Hamster Gods Kings. I'm only punishing the game for bullshit. You see, he doesn't have a realm. He has nothing. Just a random dude. Okay. Danger. Fire in the forest. A pleasant stroll through the Novograd forest makes me really appreciate the landscape around us. Luminous green, as saturated as a lady's dress made of the finest fabric. The rays of sun filtered through the canopy as a liquid ichor. A vibrant smell, perhaps a campfire. I turn around to my entourage and observe Caravan Master Świętosław's livid face. Fire! He screams, pointing at the not-so-distant flames where Martyna has been trapped. Okay. Somebody has a chance to save her. I'm not gonna go there myself. I'm a hamster. He got wounded. Okay, but now I'm going to punish this guy. There. I punished the game for cheating on me with bullshit. Now I'm gonna turn the Yes Man off, because I don't want to like actually cheat and get things out of nothing. I'm only using the cheats to punish the game for bullshit. Hunt, making camp. As we await the arrival of the rest of the guests, my servant gets started on the preparations. The gamekeepers check the woodlands each day for signs of quarry, while establishing a camp closer to the hunting grounds. Out there somewhere, the white boar waits and watches. Chiefess Radomiła assembles the party as the sun rises over the camp in the forest near Bytów. The local gamekeepers have scoured the vicinity for recent tracks and fumes. They haven't found anything, but I can feel it. The elusive creature is out there, somewhere nearby. The beast will be mine. It's dangerous. Illegal prey. What do you mean illegal prey? It's my land. Poachers here in the High Chieftain's forest. They huddle together as I ride up with my guards, making a poor job of hiding the dead stag behind them. We did not do this. Please have mercy, glorious High Chieftain. You all seem to be excellent bowmen. Success chance decreases slightly. You gain poacher training for 10 years. Gains punished poachers, which is holding taxes. A lesser popular opinion. Sure. My personal physician Baboy has dismounted to squat in the leaves, carefully examining a delphinium flower. He appears to have lost all interest in the hunt. My physician will have what he needs, sure. My vassal Chiefess Radomiła is the first to spot its sharpened tusks. The powerful boar is hard to distinguish, but there is no doubt it's there. observing us through the dense undergrowth. It locks eyes with me, and almost as though the animal senses my intent, suddenly takes off in a flash of dark fur. You'll attempt to ambush the boar. Okay. We've been following a set of boar tracks through the forest for a while when I noticed that the tracks seem to mysteriously split in two. I begin following the tracks to the left, but Baboy pulls me over to the right. Come now, my chieftain, clearly those tracks are old, and we must follow the fresher ones. Upon observation, the left tracks do appear to be ever so slightly more faded than those on the right. Okay, so no matter what I do, success chance is likely to decrease. And now I have slightly lesser chance of decreasing. Now I'm befriending the guy that I was trying to befriend last time. After hours of riding, scouring every corner of the forest, I am forced to admit defeat to the fading light. The white boar disappeared like a spirit the moment we saw it, seemingly leaving no trace of its scent or tracks. As I returned to the camp, the distant calls of a boar taunted me across the darkening landscape. I will find you, beast! Yep, the hand failed again, so... I gained 200 of Queen Elizabeth II. I lost stress, because I'm gregarious and a hunter. Increased my legitimacy level. Gained 281 prestige. So now maybe I can get those levies, the men-at-arms, like which are good against like bowmen and light footmen. It doesn't say here. Yeah, I got prestige at least. I have light footmen, so I get bowmen. Bowman counters skirmishers. These guys counter archers and handgunners. These guys counter archers also. Counter heavy infantry, skirmishers, counter light cavalry, and they have a lot of cavalry. So I'm gonna do pikemen and these guys. Okay, but now I'm losing prestige because I have like too many of these. Okay, maybe no. I'm gonna quickly build something here to also increase the levies here. Danger, a buzzing scourge. The woodlands of Białogard are swarming with tiny, dark, blood-sucking insects. Yeah, they are. No matter what we do, or where we go, they are there, leeching our blood like a torturous cloud sent by Chernobog himself. Not only are the horses getting flighty and temperamental, but my entourage is as well, especially my guest Świętosław, who is furiously flailing his sanguine-covered arms. Push through the mere insect. Danger snowbound. It's been snowing for days now. The road ahead appears completely impassable. However, as I look ahead, I see a small group of people approaching us fast across the snowdrifts. Soon a woman stands before me and speaks with a wide grin. You seem to be in quite the predicament, but fear not. For a fair price, we will help you return to your travels. Helping others is its own reward. Possible outcomes that she will join my... or I spend 150 prestige. Or I lose... I'm gonna try getting... No, I'm delayed by 14 days. Okay, so you got like some prestige out of things. Yeah, Gilded Rat's Tail, you can go. I don't really care about that. Martina can be acclaimed as a Huntsmaster. What does that mean? Like, can be acclaimed. Is this something I can do here? Grant court position? No. I don't know what I mean. Acclaim. Somehow this character has won a measure of respite from the relentless Viking hordes. Will not be attacked by landless Scandinavian adventurers until 897 because of the random cheating freaking. I think cavalry goes against footmen. Yeah, I got a little bit of cavalry. My troops are building up. The men at arms. So I'm gonna like wait until they build up. The age of knowing. My son and heir Krulik hovers in the limbo between childhood and adulthood. I have taught him enough to understand the truth, and he is still young enough to have an open mind. If I want to induct him into the service of Veles, witchcraft, so gonna induct him into witchcraft. I forgot I was a witch. I forgot I was a hamster witch. He deserves to know his power. Yep. So now he's a witch too. He's a witch. He's gonna be a witch king. Oh, and this is also Storm from Marvel Comics. The youngest child unfortunately did not make it. But now with these troops that we're getting, like I'm gonna wait until we get like the all 100 of them. Hopefully, not everyone around us will get conquered by then. Okay, 85 out of 100. Like this must be like a riveting to watch. Just watching numbers go up. Nothing like is really like happy. But my stress is really high. Despite I have just been on the hunt, and my stress is really high again. And that is stressing me out in IRL. Yeah, we got all the troops up. So can we attack this guy now? I can like subjugate him, and he will become my vassal with all the. But no, I need 500 prestige, so I can't really do that. So like conquer county Redaria. Okay. Let's see how that works out for us. And where is they call allies? Call allies to war. This is probably they're probably not going to be extremely useful because they're like coming from freaking Kilimanjaro. Why am I at minus 80 prestige? What did I do? Where's the rally point? Okay. Where is the capital of this county? Rethra, but it's here, okay. My dishonor. With my annexation now set in motion, the fate of my hostage remains to be decided. Any and all damage I can inflict upon the Ocrian fiends is useful, and Valent has only himself to blame. So yeah, so that like his daughter or something. She is safe for now. Like I don't care actually. But why am I losing so much prestige? Like I had the things that I needed to declare the freaking war. Why am I suddenly losing so much freaking prestige? Like look how many troops he's pulling out of his ass. I have come to discover a most appalling truth about Chieftain Uriash. Though I loathe bringing this matter to your attention, I must inform you that this man is keeping secrets of the most alarming kind from you. Sure. A sodomite secret, okay. Whatever. Vouch is under siege, okay. Where is he getting all these troops? Like, it said he had much fewer troops. Where are they coming from? A changing mind is a healthy mind. Fickle. Okay, I guess whatever to not get any more stressed. Okay, you conquer this quickly, and then we'll... Yeah, where did he get these troops? It said he had 600 troops. Where did he get 2,000 freaking troops? Like, what is this bullshit? Okay, is his future wife... no, she is not ready to marry. Okay, sure, you take vouch, but I'm gonna take this. Like, where is he getting all these troops? Like, come on. Oh, and then they're taking that back. Yeah, you run. Because I actually got an army composition. Yeah, actually won. Despite armies being pulled out of their ass. Okay, but now I need to hand this over to somebody else. They get both? No, this guy still has, because it like doesn't. The border isn't being represented very well. What is this? Lutetian conquest of the. Oh, now I'm hostile to this guy over here. Okay, but also I need to hand this Redaria. This is the Redaria. Prenzlau. The hell you mean Prenzlau? This is Prenzlau in the Slavic hands. This is Przecław, not Prenzlau. Also, the font in Crusader Kings 3 doesn't have the L. Yeah, my prisoner died, sure. Now I got more troops and I got a good composition against other Slavic rulers, so I should be able to handle this now. Unless I got like Viking raiders right on top of my army. But also he is betrothed can marry. What do you mean you will not accept? Oh, it's the marriage automatically happened. Like, what am I doing? Like, I need to be like in this army so they don't capture me. Despite successfully besieging the settlement of Arkona, a fortification protecting swaths of Greater Rana, Chieftain Siegfried has restrained his troops. The resulting looting has been isolated and sporadic. Okay. And I lose more prestige. Randomly. Like, I'm gonna beat this back in a moment. You're just gonna take your freaking capital. And then we'll see what you say. The white boar. I can't spend. Sure, abandon my pursuit of the white boar. War declared. By whom? This guy? Seriously? How do you think you can handle me? Enemy ally. Okay, oh, that's how you think you can handle me. You are, you just create a bunch of allies out of nowhere. Okay, so goodbye. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with any of the game's bullshit. Okay, pause. Okay, move the army. Move the army. I will probably lose. What do you mean I will probably lose? He's got less troops and I got a better composition. Yeah, he just left by himself. My son. And okay, now, sure, make the other guy a witch too. The other son too. Yeah, I will probably lose. Like, what is this game? Like, the game just assumes automatically that I will lose. Are you going? You're not going. Go here. Take that back. Oh, I got a grandchild, and it's finally a daughter. It's finally a granddaughter. So now we can finally have a female rodent. So we can finally have Świnka morska. We can finally have a guinea pig. We can finally have guinea pig. Okay, you just take that back quickly. War declared by who? This guy again? Like, what is this? What is happening? Like, randomly people would like... Yeah, and I was supposed to hand this over to... No. Hand this over, but it's now occupied, so I can't. Another guy that randomly pulls 5,000 troops out of his ass? No, he's got only the 7. This is the guy that I've beaten before once. Yeah. Enforce demands on this asshole. Now I can handle the other guy. And I can put a real commander in charge again. And I can give this to someone, so I don't have to deal with it. Pomeranian, gregarious, tough soldier, faithful blade. Yeah, sure. You are... Yeah. You are now the ruler of that county. Oh yeah, he's allied to the big duchy that he randomly pulled when he realized he was losing the war. Killer in our midst. The smell hit me before the door is opened, a heavy and meaty odor that permeates the area. It is the stench of the newly dead. Another murder, High Chieftain, Baboy whispers, wipes his bloody hands on an apron as he stands up after looking over the body. We must stop this senseless killer. I will scour the hall for this murderer, sure. And we got also another perk. Honored to serve. Yet more levies and more tax. Sure. And soon we will be able to be an administrator. Yeah, he just pulled 3,000 troops out of his ass. Like what is this bullshit? Call to war, sure. I'm not gonna deal with this kind of bullshit. Okay. Can we like create the other duchy? This is the other duchy. Would need to attack the big guy. How is he doing, by the way? Is he finally dead? No. His health is poor and he's 61 and he's going to somehow outlive me. You watch. He's going to somehow freaking outlive me. Okay. What time is it? That was what I was checking. It's still got a few minutes. This guy conquered this? Really? Really, dude? My glory is widely known, but I'm still losing prestige randomly. Oh, I can flatten the map, and it actually sticks like that. Where are they getting all these freaking troops? Like it says he has less troops. Like it says he has 1,400 troops, but when I declare war on him, he will suddenly have 3,000. Like no gold. He has no gold, no allies, but somehow he gets more troops out of freaking nowhere. But I need 350 prestige to upgrade that. 350 prestige. Upgrade anything. Can't build anything new here. This is still upgrading. Yeah. Can't really build anything more. Let's do a feast. Let's do a feast now, because we got a little bit of gold. Yeah. And Szczecin, sure, since I can't do it in Koszalin. Honorary guest. Can like make like some one else my honorary guest? No. No other rulers. Feast and then recreation. Or befriend. Who can I befriend? Shift and the NJ of Wow, sure. Feast making time. The servants run across the hall, bringing the final decorations. Some of the guests are yet to arrive, and I indulge myself with a delicious drink by the fire. Oh, I seem to have spotted some roast swan already. I can't find Chieftain Yenji anyway yet. I can't wait for him to arrive, so my plan to befriend him can finally start. Okay. With coming of age, my tuition of science is at an end. Despite being a chatty child, science at times finds it difficult to get along with people. Few... Did I just crash? Yep, I just crashed. And I'm not making regular saves. Yeah, that's not really helping. Okay, how far back are we? The feast. The feast crashed the game. Maybe don't do feasts. I wanted to actually do the feast and see what happens. I hope I don't have to go through all the wars again. It doesn't do the autosaves. So I'm gonna get back to like the war that I debugged through. That's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna have to like turn on the autosaves like once every while because this is gonna be annoying. It is like a couple of minutes until the end. Maybe it was because of the console. Yeah, no. The game can just randomly crash anyway. It's the console didn't do that. I'm gonna console through the wars that I won genuinely. I'm gonna console my way through the wars that I won genuinely, just you know, get it out of the way. And we're initializing game again. Okay, we can turn off the background because the game is back on. So yeah, how I don't know, like it says like one concurrent viewer but 16 views, so like one viewer is definitely still on the stream, so like it should have been at least 2 concurrent viewers. Too bad we didn't get any super chats. That's disappointing a little bit. I am waiting for more memberships, for more people to sign up for the memberships. Yeah, YouTube tells me that apparently people who mention memberships regularly get more memberships. So I wasn't mentioning the memberships regularly, but I am mentioning it now. Not sure how many people. But also, yeah, it's Sunday. Okay, load game. Is this the... Yeah, this is the adventure invasion. Okay. So I'm gonna console my way through the wars that I genuinely won. And I need to... the hunt. I'm gonna do the hunt again. Yeah, whatever. You know the forest, join me, sure. Okay. Okay, I made a friend with a completely different person this time. And yeah, we didn't get the beast anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly console through this because I genuinely want that. And Radaria. My dishonor? What do you mean my dishonor? Yeah, and I built up the levies, not the inner levies, the men at arms. And I have to do that again. Yeah. It was pikemen. And now I got less. No, it wasn't pikemen. Now I got worse. No, it was light footmen against heavy infantry. No, I don't have the prestige for the other thing. This time I got less prestige. So. Yeah, so like, what do we do now? We're waiting for the prestige. Okay, I'm gonna save this quickly. Gonna save this quickly, and then yeah, I learned of his witch secret. I did that. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. We had the guinea pig, and now we no longer have the guinea pig because the game freaking crashed from a feast. And I got a lot of prestige from fighting this guy. No, I no longer have that because this time he wasn't in the war randomly. Is this guy going to finally die? I need one of the horse troops. Like it allows me to raise troops as raiders, but when I now it's a son. This time it's a son. No, this is the guy that I would name after. No, this is the Vievir, but this time he's still alive. So what is this guy now? I guess he's Mish, as in like a male mouse. Mish Chomikowski. Got a little bit of prestige from that. Anxiety gain. Stress loss. Sure, make him greedy like me. Available perks, yes, I did have that last time. My son and heir Krulik has joined me for a new moon rite in the honor of Veles. As the host, it is my duty to lead us in prayer. Okay. He's an indulgent wastrel. Why did he turn out this badly? Like, I'm not that bad. So like, what happened there? Why do you keep tilting it back whenever I like zoom in or out? Now I'm waiting for the prestige to build back up. Decisions. What is that? Feudalize. Adopt feudal ways. Absolute tribal authority. Yeah, that also costs everything costs prestige when you're tribal. Where are you supposed to be getting this much prestige? Like, well, also, yeah, the stream is slowly coming to an end, so maybe I will start talking. Like last I checked, the Underdark video was winning in the poll, so probably tomorrow doing the Underdark video. We're doing the Underdark video tomorrow, and we're talking about how these different underworlds look like in different like video games, TTRPG settings, and why they're like. Yep, now. Maybe they will have the Schwinkum or the guinea pig again, and I can name her guinea pig. Can I like make your hair white so you look like Storm? I'm gonna save just in case, like opening the barber shop crashes the game. Okay. Hair. Yeah, and clothes, headwear. Yeah, no headwear. Hair. You need to like find the African hair. Like, what do like Storm's hair look like? I don't remember. Sure, that's what you look like now. You're officially Storm now. The lady from freaking Kilimanjaro. And this time Vievir survived. And this in the new continuity. And this time these guys are fighting each other. Did he die this time? He died. No, or he got... No. Yes, he died. And like, am I not allied to you? And of course, the guy I'm allied to has all the lands that I want to conquer. Of course. Am I allied to him? Diplomacy. Allied to Kilimanjaro. No, I'm not allied to him. Why not? My son. Not this son. Did I not? Oh, maybe I did that after the crash. Oh, now he's not going to agree. No, she is betrothed to my son. So why are we not allied? His daughter is married to my son. Why are we not allied? And he still has a shit ton of troops. Their military strength is allegedly similar to ours. Yeah, I am starting to lose the will to continue playing this game a little bit, because there was just a little bit too much bullshit. I need the prestige. Like, I'm not gonna be spending this freaking prestige. Like, why are we not married? Like, well, Suzerain? Are you actually king? No. Okay, 170 prestige. Okay, so now I can build the horseman. Okay. And I am slowly building up the armies back up again. What time is it? It's 2:07, so maybe it is time to like save. Yeah, I know I'm being raided. I'm constantly being raided. Yeah, I'm not really doing anything else. So I think... what happened here? Like, this guy's realm split, I think, or he got attacked by Jylland. The Danish are starting to encroach on our lands. So that's troubling as well. Okay, so I think this is the time to save and get done with this, because I'm not really doing anything else. Especially after that crash, just put me back a few years. It was just disappointing. And yeah, I am suddenly losing the will to really continue playing this game. Like, I wanted to do the second. I wanted to do the whole objective with the whole objective, like building up Koszalin and like making it the capital. But it's just too much. The game just pulls up too much bullshit on you. Like, I literally got attacked while I was paused. Like, it's like because I was switching to another to the random attackers with 5 times my troops, because I was switching to them to surrender as them. The game gave me someone who I wasn't switched to, who I couldn't switch to, so I had to open the debug mode to deal with that bullshit. Like, it literally attacked me while the game was paused. Like, how does that happen? Yeah, I don't know if I will continue playing. I don't know if I will continue playing Crusader Kings. Might just go full Diablo after the day we had today. You know, that was disappointing. But yeah, this is probably going to be it for today, and on Tuesday probably the Underdark video. We will see how well that does. Despite people voting, despite a lot of people voting for the Cat People video, it was like one of the lowest videos recently, one of the lowest views recently. So that was also disappointing. We did finally get into the YouTube partnership program this week. So, but we did get into the YouTube partnership program, but I didn't get like almost anything out of it yet. Like I got one. I got one one channel member out of it so far, and no super chats at all so far. We'll see how the Underdog video on Tuesday will do. We'll see how that works. Alright. So yeah, this will be it for today, and I will see you on Tuesday and probably on Thursday in the Diablo stream. And probably on Sunday too. After all this. So yeah. See you next time.